Listen, at the end of the day, we do not do body game. Body game is for horny men who are waiting to get 15% body fat and child support on the side. I repeat, body game is for guys who are waiting to get 15% body fat and child support on the side. I don't want child support on the side. I want cheeseburgers and fries on the side. I don't want cheeseburgers with a side of child support. At the end of the day, you have to understand, they want you to play a body game. You see all these Negro love doctors, they love playing games. How your life is going to change after you get 15% body fat. They always talk about the women. Listen, if you're dating in the United States of America, you are not winning. Bars. At the end of the day, and I'm not a rapper. If you're playing a dating game in America, you are not winning, not one bit. You're losing your testosterone through casual sex. You're having a lot of sex. You're going to smash her 31 times. So since you smash her 31 times, you're going to lose testosterone 31 times with her. All you're going to do, bro, let me let you guys know something. The more you release with a woman, the more you fall in lust with her. Yeah, you don't fall in love with her. The more you fall in lust with her, the more weak you get for her. At the end of the day, she could be a disrespectful person, but if you're busting and releasing to her, you will become weak towards her. That's why a lot of women, they can disrespect their guys because they're busting. They're making those guys bust. At the end of the day, they're becoming weaker and weaker and weaker for those guys. For those women. At the end of the day, you got to understand, we don't do body game. You know what happens when you get to 15% body fat and you're trying to use that as leverage to date? Why would you want to date in a 50 states of America? Leave women alone. All this is doing is damaging women again. Damaging women again. How long are you going to keep damaging women? How long are you going to keep going inside and back out, back in, back in, back in, back in, back in? Leave these women alone. Listen, you go back in, back in, back in, back in to this YouTube. You go back in, back in, back in, back in to this Snapchat. Back in, back in, back in, back in, back in to this Twitch. At the end of the day, we are not stroking these women here, bro. That is dead. At the end of the day, why do they want to sell you lies? If you get to 15% body fat, you're just going to be a guy with 15% body fat paying $15,000 in child support. At the end of the day, I'm going to repeat, you're going to be a guy on 15% body fat paying $15,000 in child support. You're still not going to be satisfied. At the end of the day, you can get to 15% body fat. You can get the muscles, but get it for when you look in the mirror, you be looking at yourself like, dang, who is that? That's how you're supposed to get your body to, and then when you look in the mirror, you feel confident about yourself. The muscles is not for the women. I'm going to tell you that now. The muscles is not to have a better sex life, a better releasing your testosterone life. Really? Listen, I'm not interested in losing the testosterone. I need this testosterone. How will I be consistently dropping these videos back to back? We going back to back. Like Drake said, at the end of the day, we going back to back. How can I drop these videos back to back if I keep losing testosterone to these women? If I keep casually having sex, casually having one-night stands, casually lying. You guys have to lie for SEX. The fact you have to run game, those are all lies. You have to lie for SEX. I'm not running game for SEX. At the end of the day, listen, I'm being straight honest with women. If I just want to smash, I'm going to let a woman know, listen, I really don't like you like that. I just want to gut you open like a fish when the time is right. At the end of the day, listen, I'm done lying. I'm not selling no dreams. Why would I have to sell a dream when I can become the dream? I repeat, why would I have to sell a dream when I can become the dream? At the end of the day, these women, you want a rotation of 8 women, bro, you're cheating on all 8 women because that's not the one woman that you even wanted in the first place. You didn't want none of the 8 women. You want that one woman that you can't get because she's out of your dreams. Because guys do not want to step their game up. Listen, at the end of the day, you got to understand. This is a demonic game. You guys keep on PlayStation 5, back forward, back forward, back forward. All right, she going front forward, front forward. I'm going to go back forward, back forward. At the end of the day, I'm not doing this. This is not a game of 2K. I'm not playing 2K with women. At the end of the day, if I want to play 2K, I'm going to play 2K by myself, and I'm going to go on Twitch live stream, and I'm going to stream everything. I'm not playing games for free. Listen, at the end of the day, only games I'm playing is 2K, and that's getting live streamed. At the end of the day, I'm not playing this game. They want you to play this game so bad, make you seem like, oh, when you get to 15% body fat, you're going to get all the women. Newsflash, when you get to 15% body fat, you couldn't smash all the women in the world if all the women in the world really wanted you. You would have all type of herpes and STDs and everything. You cannot smash everything walking. Just because it looked good, that's the story of Houston, Texas. All those people walking around with all type of sexually transmitted diseases, and they look good. How do you think they're getting smashed? How do you think they're contracting these diseases? Because they look good. At the end of the day, just because it look good doesn't mean it is good. A lot of people are disrespectful. You need to stay away from the 99% of people. They will straight up lie to you. They're going to make you feel bad about not playing a dating game. Then you're going to go out here, feel bad. You're going to listen to them under their control. You're going to contract herpes, something you can't get rid of. Listen, do not do this. Do not play this game. At the end of the day, listen, if you want to get 15% body fat, that's amazing. Don't date. Do it for you. Do it for you. Because if you do it for female attraction, as soon as you get the 15% body fat, all muscle, and no females want you in your city, now you're going to stop working out. I repeat, now you're going to stop working out. Oh, the body game doesn't work. No, it does work. You just playing games. You can get your body up, and then when you look in the mirror, you see yourself, and you like, dang, man, I look so good. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to look at yourself. Do it for your confidence. Don't do it for others' approval. Stop trying to get accepted. Dudes trying to go everywhere and get accepted like Visa. Stop that Visa mindset. At the end of the day, be accepted by yourself. At the end of the day, the dating game, you go on dating apps. You're swiping right on straight strangers. These are nothing but strangers. You don't know none of these women. Oh, yeah, she look good. She got the bubble, right? You don't even know her. How many guys that she set up in the past? How many one-night stands did she have in the past? How many Don Julio nights has she ever had in her life? You don't even know. You don't know. These are strangers. They told me as when I was growing up in 2003, 2004, they told me about stranger danger. My parents always taught me about stranger danger. Never go around strangers. You don't know these people. If strangers tell you to come inside their car and they offer you candy, don't go. These women, they're offering you candy, aka the coochie, aka the cat. That's candy. They're offering you candy. You don't even know these women, and these dudes are getting herpes. These women are not even telling you that they have this stuff. I'm not judging women. So I'm not, listen, I love women. But I'm saying a lot of people are catching STDs, and these people are not even telling them that they have something. Because they don't know these people. You don't know her, how many dudes she done let hit it in one night stand. You don't know anything about her. All you see is that picture, that body, that bubble, that Lululemon, and her hair done. Boom, right? Now they linking up for a one night stand. A one night stand is dangerous. I repeat, a one-night stand is dangerous. King 40, have you ever had one-night stands? I had a lot of one-night stands. At the end of the day, will I have a one-night stand ever again? Absolutely not, under no circumstances. One-night stands are dangerous. You got to understand, they never taught men to see women as wolves. Women are wolves. At the end of the day, they attack on certain circumstances. They attack situational. They don't always go after everything. You got to understand. You have to see 99% of people as wolves. All you need to focus on is yourself. You don't have the fleet of supercars. You can't go to Dubai and live there for the rest of your life and eat calamari every single day. At the end of the day, you got to get right. And stop watching MJ get right. Because MJ still can't get right. Listen, Monk Mo gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro. These people out here are strangers. Just because you see the camel toe and it's looking like, bruh, these people are strangers. Just because it look like this don't mean it's good. I repeat, just because you see the camel toe print and it look like this, it does not mean it's good. I smashed women with camel toes before too, and listen, we not gonna speak on that, but it doesn't mean it's good. Listen, Monk Mo gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro.